Hey guys, welcome to WeThePeopleJournal.com. This website provides a safe haven for you to find your voice and empower your town. And we really do take your safety seriously, so bullying and personal attacks are strictly prohibited. We welcome people of every political affiliation, and yes, that means Republicans, Democrats, Independents, gender, race, nationality, sexual orientation, religion, anything that brings us more diversity in thinking to the table and broadens all of our horizons. And keep in mind that bullying a person out of a conversation because they are a Republican or a Democrat, for example, immediately runs the risk of precluding important information from problem solving. The whole idea of this forum is to generate discussion about how to problem solve and make changes in your town. Now you might say, validly, can't we do this on Nextdoor or Facebook? Sure, you can try, but the key difference here is, unlike those venues, everyone is made to feel welcome and no one is to get shut down, personally attacked, or drowned out by the loud poster who is more interested in being right than getting to the good stuff. What is that good stuff? Fruitful dialogue, and dialogue that takes in everyone's ideas and troubleshoots and becomes this amazing, dynamic think tank, producing blogs that are disseminated across social media. Let's go check out one of these blogs and see how it works. So if we scroll to the bottom, you can see you get the opportunity to honk the blog. Let's honk the blog. And by honking, I'm letting everyone know that this issue is important to me. And once you do that, you actually get the chance to share this blog in social media. You can print it, you can save it, you can do all sorts of things. So you probably recognize Facebook, Twitter, and you can click on the plus icon. And lo and behold, you have 192 platforms to choose from. Yes, that's right, 192. So you can just imagine the snowball effect as one person shares it with another person who shares it with another person in all these platforms and so on. But that isn't the end of it. We imagine, if you've gotten this far, that you're going to want to weigh in on the discussion about this blog. If we scroll down, we're going to find comments about the blog. The key thing here is these comments are embedded into the blog from the town forum where the blog is discussed. This is how you will grow your town movement. To comment on the blog, people have to join the forum, and they do that by joining the discussion here. You can see here, this is the blog in the forum, and you can scroll down, review the comments, and then reply. That reply in turn gets embedded in the blog that is being distributed all over the internet. So you can see how the town think tank's word gets out and how a movement starts. To keep everyone safe, we have strictly enforced ground rules. We don't have time to go into all of them, so I'm going to just go through 2 of the ground rules just to give you an idea. We insist that any discussion over offensive word choice must be privately handled between parties or with a moderator present. And this is simply to keep the topic going, but we also want to take care of the situation. And we want people to understand that what's offensive for one person might not be in another person's radar until they're educated. So we want you all to be open to private communication from a member who communicates why particular word choices are hard for them, and just respect that, even if you don't necessarily understand. So does it really hurt you to select a few different words for the sake of harmony and peace? Our thought is it doesn't. Want to kill a conversation or contribute nothing to the dialogue? Make a blanket statement with no facts. For example, X is bad or Y is the only solution. How do such judgments move the conversation to an optimal solution? They don't. So if you have a strong feeling about something and you really believe that that is the way to go, then give us a compelling argument. And remember that the smartest solution that also honors other points of views is the most likely to gain traction and be blogged about. To protect the integrity of the town forum, trust levels are built into membership. So you could be anywhere from a trust level of 0, which basically means you just joined, to level 4, and members who are a level 4 would be leaders in the community. The idea behind this is to protect those new users in the community so they can't accidentally or intentionally hurt themselves, the forum, or other members while they're learning what to do and they're learning about the tone and expectations of the forum. The forum grants experienced members more rights, as you would expect, so that they can help maintain and moderate the community, a community that they generously contribute so much of their time to. Additionally, if a member has a concern about any content in the forum, they just click on this flag icon here, and then this form will come up, and they can send admin a message if they want to talk to someone directly. They can actually click a category like this is off topic, this is inappropriate, this is spam, or something else. We also need to protect the public content of the forum. The public gets to see topics and discussions in the public section. Not only that, they get to see discussions about the blogs, which get live embedded into the blogs. So if we scroll down here, you can see comments live embedded. By the way, you can set up a criteria for what comments get carried over to the blog. For example, let's say the trust level of the member making the comment on the blog is 0 and their comment reflects that. You can set the trust level so that only people of a trust level of 1 or 2, for example, actually have their comment sent over to the blog automatically. Or perhaps you might have other criteria that you set, like the comment has to get a number of likes or it has to be read a certain amount of times. Basically, the idea is you want to make sure that the comments that are getting live embedded in that blog represent the group, so we can make sure that it meets the group standards as outlined in the ground rules. So to protect the content of the forum, beyond ground rules on conversation and trust levels, we have a core group of motivated people who contribute a lot to the forum, who basically guide the conversation and decision making on the blogs. And we can see we have that here for the Lafayette, Colorado Advocacy Group, in the core leadership group, and this is a private group that the public cannot see. But not only that, this is a forum by the people, for the people. We really mean that. So additionally, when members get to trust level 3, they also get to join a hidden group called the Lounge. And here we can see the Lafayette, Colorado Advocacy Group Lounge. People in this lounge get to contribute directly to the blogs, and they get to be part of the decision making on what gets sent out and disseminated to the public. We really just wanted you to feel what it is we're trying to do here. In this time of political uncertainty, there are things we can do to empower ourselves and each other. We really believe that. And this is a collaborative effort meant to empower all of us and make changes in our local communities. We hope you'll join us in making our towns a better place for everyone.